know why I feel this way. Every day I wanna run away.
Okay, so we're recording.
Is the timer going?
I haven't been down here in a while.
Well, we gotta explain.
Yeah,
like,
you like what I did with the
Furnace? The pit?
the pit of burning?
a bit of burning.
I felt that this was a much better looking incinerator.
It does look good.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
But we have a new addition to the Mindless mining.
Right.
What's that?
Is the Happy Stampy Ripoff Wheel.
You spell
What?
Stampy Ripoff
Yeah.
Pinwheel.
Happy Stampy Ripoff Pinwheel. What is this?
Okay, so you know Stampy Longnose, right?
Yeah, I heard of that guy's name.
Right, he's another cat that you may know.
Uh-huh,
I
okay.
don't know how cats greet each other. Are
Cats
they like
all know each other.
Yeah, I guess so. I heard of
Anyway,
that cat. Yep.
so he had this idea in one of his videos, or in a series of videos, where he has this pinwheel of things, challenges. So this is clearly a ripoff of that.
Uh-huh. Continue.
I'll continue as from...
I didn't even break it. Wyn did.
So anyway, what we do is press for a task of virtue, and the color of wool matches up with the task that you have to do.
During the Mindless mining.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
This is going to be very difficult.
But
for me. I am not
before
prepared for
wait,
this.
oh, we do have them all. Okay, I thought we had one more that we need to do.
Yeah, we got them all.
Okay,
That's
yeah, this is
Chicken
one of them. Yeah.
What?
That's one of the tasks.
Of a maze?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cave chicken of a maze. Because one of them is protect the cave chicken. You
You
have
have
to
to
bring
take it
them
with
with
you.
you as you
While
mine.
you're mining.
Oh, no. Wow.
Isn't this amazing? Okay, so
Yeah,
I feel like we need to read them out, like what all the
Explain
different
them.
things are.
Explain them.
Okay, so there's talk in a silly high-pitched voice. Apparently, I already sound like a chihuahua, so I think.
You can just use your regular talking voice.
Right. You cannot place blocks is another one.
Mhm.
So that'll be interesting when you meet a pool of lava or something.
Yeah,
You'll
good
have
luck
to
with
mine
that.
all around it or something.
Yeah.
Scared of anything red, including but not limited to pieces of redstone.
Oh.
Ah! What is it? Get it out of me! Why is it in me? I'm doing two at once. I'm doing the silly voice and the red. Sing every sentence that you
Oh,
say.
man. This is...
That
I
was
knew
for
you would like
you.
that one. That's why it's
That's
orange.
for you.
Oh, just for me?
Yeah.
I love to sing.
Protect the cave
Come
chicken,
there.
as we say.
Mhm.
Every sentence rhymes.
Oh, man.
Mhm.
That can only lead to good times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only hop to move around. So froggy bouncing. So anytime you move, you have to jump.
Wow.
Yep. And every sentence you say starts with the next letter in the alphabet. I don't know if that one's even going to be possible, but we're going to
Yeah.
try it maybe.
Sometimes we have just really long run-on sentences. There's like a pause.
Yeah.
Every sentence you say starts...
So like you start with the letter A, your sentence has to start with A, and then your next sentence that you say has to start with the letter B,
Yep.
and then
Wow.
C and D and so
How do you
on.
have a normal conversation with these things?
I don't know, but you try. The last one, every time.
Shut up, Code.
Every time you
Always
talk, you
say
have
a
to
compliment to other players.
Yep, you have
Oh,
to
you're so nice.
You could tell that
can
that
do
was
that.
wins.
Because all the other ones are like evil.
Mean.
say. I thought it was a good idea, especially if you got Jake in here and he had to come up with compliments for everybody.
That's not a very complimenting thing to say about Jake. You failed already.
I don't have that. That's not my thing.
Well, pick the thing. And see what
Okay.
you get.
Nervous.
Pick
Go
a
ahead.
thing. I'm
Oh,
yellow.
you got
I have
the
to
cave
protect
chicken.
Come here, chicken.
I'm worried about what I get here.
Oh, you got pink.
Pink. Every
Oh, you
sentence
got the
say-
hardest one.
Oh, no.
You,
Do I have to carry this with me or something, too?
well, I guess you can put it back after we've picked it. So
Okay.
I got
Oh.
light blue.
There you
Which
go.
one was that? Talking a silly high pitched voice.
I
Put
think
your
I
wool
got the
back.
easiest one actually. Come on, chicken.
You have to put your wool back. You have to put your wool back!
Already, I did that.
Why are there
Oh,
only 8? Oh, wait. Oh, it's in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, chicken.
Wait, which one?
I-
Oh, you said already.
Yes.
Oh.
Already.
You failed. You said yes.
Oh no. I'm so bad at this.
That one might be too hard. We might have to think of a different one
Yeah.
for that one.
You're not even doing yours.
I thought you said that my voice was high all the time.
Nope. Okay, who's got the timer?
Has it been going?
Boy, I do.
Has it started yet, Code?
Can I do 20 minutes or?
Come on, chicken, get in here.
Don't know how to talk anymore.
Oh, that's so funny.
Everything's all right. The timer has started.
Oh, that was a good sentence. You're doing good. Ah! Oh. See, I don't even need to try for this high-pitched voice. It's natural for me.
I have the easiest one. So, okay, we still need a topic.
My God. Oh, I laughed so hard there that now my face is all blushing and hot. I think what we need is a timer on how long to finish these challenges, because we can't do them for the whole time.
I'm doing fine.
Yeah, because yours is the easiest one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't even know what to say. Already failed at it like 4 times.
Clearly.
Well, the problem I would have with codes is that every single sentence I'd say, I'd have to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Okay.
Yeah.
Every single time. Oh. I think,
I think people should
Fire.
suggest in the comments.
yeah.
Give us some ideas.
Yeah.
They're just gonna be very cruel. I know what the commenters are like.
The comments will be like, every time you dig a diamond, you kill Poet.
I like that one. That's
I do too.
perfect.
What?
Yeah. Every time you get a diamond, you have to go hunt someone down, and it has to be Poet.
No.
It has to be Poet.
I mean, we toyed with ideas like, if you were hungry, you had to go to, no.
That was mean, though.
You didn't find a diamond. Did you?
No, I said that was mean, though. If you could make people starve if we did that hunger one. The food one.
Huh?
The toyed around about the if
Oh,
you
right,
had
yeah,
food
yeah,
to
yeah.
trade.
So, yeah, if you're hungry, you had to trade 1 gold ingot for a piece of food or something like that. That one was way too hard, I think.
Yeah, because then people could starve to death, and that's not cool. We don't want any that you can possibly just...
And then there was the one that I think Siri suggested. She said that if you... Oh, I found diamond! And this is very appropriate.
Time to kill
'cause
Poet!
No!
Kill him.
No!
Finally. I think it's my F.
Finally getting somewhere. No, wait.
No, that's another sentence. I have to make it another sentence.
Gorillas sure are great.
Happy birthday.
I can't even.
See, we can all do it together. This
Yeah.
one, maybe it's just like you rotate.
Maybe okay, how about this idea then? Is that we pick one task and then we all have to do that same
How would the
task.
chicken one work, then?
Yeah, how would
Yeah,
you
we
all
just
protect
have to
the
get
chicken?
more chicken.
Yeah, you get 3 chickens instead of 1.
Yeah.
Take care of your
You'd
chicken.
have to name them all something.
Because I think that like that alphabet one would be way easier with more than one person.
It'd be entertaining,
Yes.
too. And can you imagine all of us speaking high-pitched?
I don't know if I can speak high pitched.
Okay, what's your highest voice?
I
Say hello, my name is Code in your highest voice. Hi. Hi, my name is Code.
Yeah, like
That
I
sounds
can't carry.
strangely like Poet.
Yeah. That's pretty high pitched voice
My
for me.
name is Kohd and I'm not Poet.
Good. Now you just talk for him the entire episode.
Gee, I think I'll give Poet all my crafting tables today because I'm such a good cat.
Oh crap.
Uh-huh.
I think I'll also give him all my diamonds.
Diamonds?
Diamonds.
No.
Oh, there's an Enderman down here with me. Don't take my chicken,
So-
Enderman.
I haven't found a diamond yet. I can't kill Poet.
So anyway, yeah, Siri's idea was that the first person who finds diamonds has to forfeit their diamonds, whatever they found, to the rest of the people
Oh.
mining.
Divvy him up.
So then it would be tension on whoever finds them first, right?
Yeah, then I would like hide the diamonds and pretend I didn't see them until somebody else found them.
Yeah, but
That's
everybody
called
would
cheating.
know.
Oh yeah, because I'm recording, so I guess it'd be obvious that I cheated. Come back here, chicken.
So at least it's kind of good that you sort of admitted that you wanted to cheat.
No, I wouldn't cheat. I'm just saying that.
Uh-huh.
You would
It'd
be
be
very
tempting.
tempted to cheat, and then you
Yeah.
would cheat.
And then you would cheat.
Yeah.
No,
It's good that you're admitting that you would cheat.
I
too.
would not cheat. I don't cheat.
You don't. Ever.
No.
Found a
Unless it's
cave.
necessary.
Jump into who's the fence?
Even then, I have
found a
extreme amounts
cave.
of guilt if I cheat in a video game.
Oh.
Code is my name.
Code is my name. Let's mine some blocks.
I love that one the most when it works. It's so
You have to
amazing.
be thinking like a sentence ahead the whole time.
Like the rhyming one would be difficult too.
Yeah, absolutely. I could not do that either. I don't have the talent.
Taylor.
I actually like
Skill.
rhyming, so
Okay, so you try it then for fun.
I'm not going to right now. I'm like half asleep.
You have to
Found
serious
diamonds.
either way.
I found diamonds. Time
If
to
I was a
kill
little more
Poet.
awake,
No!
and it wasn't like 8 p.m., then maybe yeah, I could rhyme.
But
But
what if it was the one that you had gotten?
then I would have like tried miserably. But
How do you rhyme the word?
Hmm.
No, never mind.
Well,
how would you rhyme what?
Oh, you just did.
rhyme what?
She ended her sentence in but ... dot. So I was thinking, like, do you rhyme it on but or do you rhyme it on the dot?
If I didn't say dot, then I can't rhyme it.
I guess. Getting technical here. Oh,
But when we mine, we always time it.
was that
Wow.
I was rhyming. I'm like Fezzik, really.
Code, did you watch the episode where I talked about the tea that I had?
I did. Yes.
What did you think?
I've grown to the fact.
You've grown
that you
as a
can-
person.
Yeah, I've grown taller mainly.
He's a taller cat.
Yeah,
He's like
I'm pretty tall as.
What now?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
thought
can attest that Code's pretty tall.
I'm pretty tall.
Pretty tall.
You're
Yeah.
revealing everything. I know who he is now.
Yeah,
If
everybody.
I saw him on the
knows.
street, I'd be like,
That's Code. He's tall.
Yes. I'm like 6'1", 6'2",
Yeah,
somewhere.
you're
in there.
taller than me, which is pretty tall.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm pretty tall.
I'm breaking the illusion for everybody.
so
I'm
wait,
only a 2-foot cat, guys.
Jake
So wait,
says
what?
that he's pretty tall. I wonder
How
who
tall
is
is
taller.
Jake?
I can't remember if he's. I think he said 6'3" or 6'4" even.
Dang.
think
I
Jake's-
can't imagine. I always imagine him as like some short little kid.
I know.
As a 12-year-old?
Yeah,
Literally?
pretty
Yeah.
much.
I was a 12-year-old.
I have a hard
6'3" or
time
6'4".
thinking he's older than Beth, really.
Yeah.
She's going to be 15 in like 11 days.
It's cool.
Uh-huh.
My daughter's going to be 15 in 11 days.
Uh-huh.
I feel old. Did
Yeah.
you need iron, Poet?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to give you all my iron because I have enough.
I'm working on my beacons too. I don't remember where I was or what I did when I was 15.
When
You don't
turn
remember what
15?
you did when you were 15?
At all. Like,
Really?
my whole year of 15 is gone.
See, I remember things. I don't necessarily remember when they happened, but I remember stuff that happened in high school. I don't know what age I was when it happened, though.
That was before you could drive a car here.
Yeah.
I think what I did, I bummed rides off of friends. That's what I did.
I remember that I was like the last round of kids that could get licenses when they were 16 before the new law went out.
Oh.
You had to be
Okay.
older. So I remember
older?
that. Yeah, like you have to be like 17 or 18 now to get a license.
What?
No, you got to be 16 still.
No, it was like
Yeah.
you couldn't get you had to get a lot more. You had to do a lot more, like get so
Yeah,
many
there's more
hours.
there's more like requirements.
But in mine, you could just go through driver's training and then you had your license.
Right. This one you have
Wow.
to do like 2 segments nowadays.
It's so
yeah, but some people
different.
don't get their license until they're like 17 or 18 now.
Yeah, if you're 18, you only have to do it. You just go in and like take a test.
Yeah, like I
Really?
had to.
Anything. Yeah.
But
So you
yeah,
don't
if
have
you're
to do like a driver's.
Yeah, you
course.
have to do driver's ed too.
No, you don't. Not when you're
You
18.
don't?
When
Oh,
you're
I don't
18, you just go in, you take a test, and then you're done.
Yeah,
You
I
get your
remember that.
license and pass.
The driving training instructor, oh my God, he had like those brakes over on his side, right?
Yeah.
And I remember I was turning into a gas station and he just stomps on the brakes. He's like, "You're turning too wide." I was like, "Dude, no, I'm not. You're crazy."
Probably
Oh my
not
God.
the best idea to call the driver instructor crazy, but
No, I probably didn't say those, but I said it in my head.
I remember
Yeah.
when I did driver's training. I was so nervous. Like the first time I had to drive a car, and like I couldn't do it, and I felt so
The
ashamed.
first time on a highway, especially, I don't know where you
That
grew
too.
up, but Grand Rapids is a lot more crazy than where I grew up in highway wise. Out where I
Okay.
grew up, it was nice and wide open swampland. So
you were driving through the swamp.
no, the highways go through the swamp, so it's like very big stretches before, like, there's not a whole lot of cars. It's
think-
still a highway, and you're going 75 miles per hour, or 70. And but I mean,
Wind
Grand
speeds.
Rapids, there's like exit, and you're just like, oh my God, where are things going? And there's cars
Yeah.
like jam packed, and it's
I
crazy.
think I went on 131 when I was in driver's training, which is pretty
would-
big,
I wouldn't have
Yeah.
wanted to do driver's training here in Grand Rapids.
3 or 4 lane highway. So
Yeah, no, I would have probably failed or killed everybody in the car.
See, it's completely different here, or at least what I experienced is different. I got my learner's permit when I was 14.
Wow.
you used to be able to do the learner's permit when you're like 14 and 9 months.
I mean,
and I
my
think
mom
they've
took me
changed
out
that.
driving the
Yeah,
truck.
well, that's exactly. I am 14 and 9 months, and that's probably
Okay.
exactly kind of what it was.
Okay.
So, I mean, I was pretty young and on the road. It wasn't a real license. It was this yellow slip of paper, I remember.
Yeah.
And
permit.
that was like
Your
kind
learner's
of good
permit.
enough.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And
But you had to
yeah,
have an adult in the car with you, right?
yes.
That was kind of
But
the
you're still
rules.
driving. And I mean, by the time you can take your test, I think you were like 16 when you can finally take your test. You had like 2 years of driving experience under your belt.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, at that point, you have to do the driving test, and it's like ridiculous. Because, I mean, I've been driving longer than some people out there. Because I drove every single day. The second that I could, I drove every single day.
My mom tried to teach me because she had a stick shift car. Okay. So she
used to
tried to
drive
teach
stick
me how to drive stick the first thing, and I could not get it started. Like, I don't know if you've ever driven a stick and had it where it lurches.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I would do that every
Okay.
time, and it was so embarrassing. My mom would just sit there and laugh
Gotta
hysterically.
ease off the clutch when...
I know,
Yeah,
but
yeah. Ease off
it
the
didn't help
clutch,
that my
start pressing
mom
the
was
gas.
basically laughing hysterically, and I'm trying to get this car to go. It's going jerk, 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 jerk. Oh my God, I hated it. And finally, she just gave up and bought me an automatic.
I think it's the most adorable thing. I see them sometimes where they'll have like this in their rear view window, the rear window, whatever it's called. They'll have like this giant thing that they post there, they stick on there, and it'll say like, "Please forgive me, I'm learning how to drive stick,"
Oh God.
or "This is my first time driving standard." I see those. I think it's just the most adorable thing.
I've never
I
seen
still
anybody
can't.
like that.
I still can't.
Really?
drive.
I've seen it a few times actually.
Huh?
I think it's a pretty good idea.
I can
'Cause I
usually
mean-
tell when somebody's trying to learn it. It's pretty funny. When you're
Yeah,
at like a
like, it looks
stoplight
like
and they
me.
can't accelerate, they just sit there stalling out.
Once I got going, I was fine. I could drive stick perfectly fine. It was just the starting out part that I just could never get the hang of.
Yeah. Wow, I found so many diamonds this time. I'd be dead
I found
1,000
none.
times over.
I found no diamonds. But I found a ton of iron.
I have 46 right now.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
I'm finding like all the iron.
I found a tunnel that somebody dug to. It was my tunnel, and then it like ended. It was like somebody like started using my tunnel like way down. I'm guessing it was Poet.
Probably.
Huh?
My tunnel. I reached a point and I dug through a couple blocks, and then it was like the tunnel was already dug out.
Huh?
Like the rest of it is like way dug out.
Why would you say me?
Because I
you
remember
don't
this.
Go straight.
Yeah, this direction that I went in is the direction that we found those. Remember where you killed me with that creeper?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I remember a creeper killed you. I don't remember having anything.
You killed
do.
me.
I was worried for your safety and was
you weren't.
swinging in protection.
You didn't care.
Come on, chicken.
And the maniacal laughter that happened afterwards.
Was laughter of concern.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And the maniacal leading the creeper to you was leading the creeper to you of concern.
Yeah.
How's the chicken doing, Wyn?
He's doing great. It's easy. It's just fine, actually.
We've both given up.
Yeah.
I noticed.
I
I
didn't
win
really
this
even
battle.
start.
I
Yeah,
win.
Poet never started. He just said his voice was high pitched all the time.
Good enough.
I win this round.
No, you don't. Oh my. People out there in the world. Quickly return to me.
Wait.
Something.
You forgot S, though.
I said something.
Oh. Something was your whole sentence?
Yeah, that was my sentence.
Totes whole sentence.
This is really hard to do. Very difficult. W. Why?
You didn't do X. X.
Well, W, X, Y, Z.
Xylophones
Why?
are cool.
Why xylophones are you zebras?
Zebras.
Yeah. There, I did it.
Yay! You gotta
Zimbabwe is
keep
a place I'd like to visit.
going. Come on, chicken. Let's go back.
It's so hard to like think of normal conversation.
Yeah, it's definitely easier if people ask you questions or something.
Yeah.
Then you just have to think of how to answer them.
I'm bringing the chicken back.
Found a ravine.
Like, I think that this is the beta version of these challenges, definitely.
Yep, this is we're testing things out. Honestly, the chicken thing is really easy.
Oh,
That's
that's
disappointing.
So if you guys have ideas,
Yeah,
Well, he
out there in
can't.
the
He can't take
universe.
off because he's just got a narrow aisle to wander.
right. That's upsetting. If you guys
have
have
ideas.
ideas,
Yep. Go ahead.
put them
Please
there.
suggest them. Put them in the little comment thing.
I really like... Which ones are your favorites, though?
I like the chicken one. I think that's creative.
I like the chicken one, too. I like the scared of red.
Yeah, I like that too. I think
I've
that's
seen a lot of
interesting.
red down this tunnel. I'd be
I
afraid
like
all the time.
the diamond one where you kill Poet.
I had an
with 5
idea for
diamonds.
one earlier. Was anytime someone says the word "and," you have to say a different thing. Like you have to make a quacking noise,
Make a quacking noise.
something like that. Like every time someone says the word "and," you meow or something.
Oh, I gotta protect the chicken.
That's my idea. But I don't know. There's so many different things we could try.
Protect the chicken.
Then again, we don't have to do anything really.
Oh my jeez.
Is the chicken okay?
Protect the
Yes.
cave chicken.
Yes, it was a chicken rider, baby zombie, and it
Ooh,
scared me.
could have
Oh,
chicken
you
battle.
could have had
I
two.
killed him.
The chicken too?
Yeah,
Oh.
I know.
Well, at least you protected this one.
I did. That was my job.
Cave chicken of a maze. Oh,
Come on.
You
wanna
could
take a
have
bath?
had two.
I guess.
uh-oh. He's going to fall in the lava. Well,
Oh.
it's not.
There we go.
For For
Now,
some
how am I
reason,
gonna get him in here?
I was looking at the bottom of the screen to see the chicken's death
there we go.
message. Didn't see it.
Okay,
He's
go.
in, right?
You guys are already back? I'm on my way.
Yeah.
That's the end of the episode, too,
Okay.
Poet.
Okay.
I got
Right.
iron for you.
Good. That's what I need. Oh,
Good
I'm just
night.
passing more iron as I go.
All right, say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.